What's the fastest way to get to $10,000 a month within your service-based business? What's good, everybody? I'm Michael Alder from CarpetTools.com. Now, first off, I appreciate you stopping by, checking out this video, and if you're looking for more strategies to scale your service-based business, then be sure to subscribe because we'll be delivering the goods consistently over here. Now, with the average service worker, if you Google this, the average service worker brings in $38,000 a year. That is extremely hard to have any type of lifestyle or any type of fun, because that breaks down to about $3,200 a month. I mean, with a mortgage payment, car, and kids, that shit's getting burned right away before you even think about any of the extras there. So how do you go from $3,200 a month to $10,000 a month, even 20, and then 30,000? And continue to scale, which is very, very possible. Now, I'm not knocking anybody that's on this lower end of the scale because we've all been there, but the reality is if you want to live the lifestyle, you got to start getting better at what you're doing and go ahead and scale your business. Now, first things first, if you're in this $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 range, chances are you're working for somebody else, and that's got to stop. You cannot scale when you're not in the driver's seat. So if you're working for a company, a solopreneur, whatever the case is, and you really desire that $10,000, $20,000 a month range, you got to start branching off on your own. And don't do it right away because obviously you got bills to pay, you got kids to feed, you got car payments. But on your downtime, you need to focus your energy and do more side jobs. You got to scale the side business, get your name out there, and start making that tipping point to where you're making so much in your side business, you could push out the company and then really scale things up. Like I did that with my hand there, that all just came together. I can't believe that. Anyway, so you got to stop working for companies, stop working for other people, start working for yourself, and get good at sales. Don't fear rejection. And I know that's tough in the beginning. Your self-esteem might be a little bit low, just getting out into the field and really putting your name out there. The only way to get good at things is to get kicked in the face a lot. We all suck at this stuff in the beginning, but the better you get, the more money you make, and that is motivation like you wouldn't believe. So start selling more jobs, get business cards, get in front of people, let them know what you're doing, let them know the services you offer. I always say target real estate agents and real estate investors and salespeople. You know, people that work at car dealerships. All they do is talk to people all day long, and they love throwing around names. Even if they don't give a shit about you and your business, they love saying they know a guy or a gal that cleans houses, somebody that collects junk or hauls junk, somebody that installs carpet. They get off on that stuff. So get around people that work at car dealerships, real estate agents, insurance people, anybody that's already in the sales game. They will absolutely promote your business and get you to the next level so you can go ahead and sell your services to people. Now, it's not enough just to sell your service. That'll get you to the next tier, but that's still not going to get you to where you need to be. So if you're just selling your labor, there's a cap on it. You got to learn how to sell bundled services. So like we're big in the carpet industry, so we'll do upsells on different types of carpets, carpet cleaning services. You know, we'll throw it in as a bonus. It's all bundled into the price, but it's this big old package that they're more than happy to write a check for because they're getting all the services, and we make a hell of a lot more because of that. So let's say you're in the the junk removal service. Well, you could go ahead and bring in a dumpster. You can mark up the dumpster. So if the dumpster costs $200, you're charging your customer $400 for the dumpster. You make $200 on that, and then another $200 to $500 on your actual services filling the dumpster up. That's how you make the upsells. You bundle different services and go from there. If you're, let's say you're in the cleaning business, you could bring chemicals to the customer's house. So you might only be able to sell your personal time for $25 to $50 an hour, and there's a cap on that. But what if you could leave them with a bunch of chemicals for basic maintenance around the house, you know, spot treatment on the carpets or whatever, that you're making an extra 50% margin on, and you sell them $30 to $50 worth in chemicals at each stop. You know, it's another $15 to $25. These little things add up, and that's what's going to get you to the 5-figure mark every single month. Now, the last thing is working more focused hours. One thing I've always noticed about people that are just broke as fuck on these job sites, they're on their phone all day, talking about drama, talking about gossip, and they're not about the hustle at all. If you're about your hustle, you're getting money. The more you hustle, the more you can fit into your daily schedule, and the more money you make. Now, you're going to be beat when you get home, but let's be real. It's a lot easier to sleep on a bed of money than sleep when you're broke as hell and you're worried about what your buddy's girlfriend's doing or your cousin's doing or whatever other nonsense people fill their heads with all day. So look, get out there, start taking massive action on this. Go ahead and start selling more jobs. Get out of that company environment and start your own empire. Start learning to be a great salesperson. Study people like Grant Cardone, Brian Tracy, personal development, people like Tony Robbins, Chalene Johnson. Really build yourself up to this level, and you could throw your weight out in any room demand any price and get it majority of the time. That's what's going to give you the lifestyle you're after. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and get that 5-figure month.